So I consider myself a pretty decent player, like overall. So I'm gonna teach you the fundamentals of my ground, my newest stuff, back to what I used to do. Okay, so I'm gonna get straight into it, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out the run. So my arms are insanely long, like they're really long. So if you have shorter arms, I'm gonna teach you what to do. Okay, so very basics, right? You have your hands. Your arms might not be super long, so probably like here-ish. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hand, right? You're gonna pull in till you hit your stomach. Like this, okay? So you're gonna pull like this. You're gonna get a little bit of pull forward, right? Just practice this for a little bit. Find a good rhythm. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Don't fling yourself like this. Just kind of pull yourself. With your backhand, what you're gonna do is you can either go like this, or what I would prefer to do is kind of push like this. This is kind of like what my main run is. And make sure every single headset you flick your wrist as the end. So watch, ready? Regular pull, regular pull, regular pull, flick. Now it doesn't do very much for front hand, but watch backhand. Ready? Regular push, flick. Alright. Now that we've gotten through short arm, we're going to go to my long arm friends. Okay, so again, my arms are insanely long, so I'm going to teach you what I've been taught as a crazy long arms person. So what you're going to do first, you're going to turn your body this way. Also, do this with short arms too. Turn your body this way, right? Okay, you're going to look this way, your body's going to be this way. You're going to pull all the way, look where my hand is ending up. It's like all the way back here. And look at this pull, okay? It's pretty good, right? Now, what you're going to do is I usually tilt my wrist in. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of make smallish circles. So you're going to pull like this and then just make a circle like that. You pull in really fast. And you flick your hand back out. Backhand, you're going to push like this. You can flick your wrist, make sure. Also, little secret. This is for later. I'll tell you guys in a second. It's really important if you want to learn how to run backwards. Okay, what you're going to do, right? You're going to add those two tips and then find a very good rhythm. Because if you're going like this, you're not going to be super fast. You have to find a good rhythm. So watch, this is how I run in scrims and in tryouts and pro just stuff. Again, it's super dark out for me, so I can't fully run top speed. Okay, next thing, we're going to learn one-handed runs from people who don't have two hands. Okay, one-handed short arm players. And depending on what hand you use, I'm just going to use my left hand because I'm more left hand dominant. This is very important. Short arm people, pull in front of you, okay? Like this. Make a good rhythm. It's just the same thing as regular running. Long arm people, this is my new one arm run that almost outpaces Lava Monkeys. What you gotta do, right, is push and flick with your back arm and look at my hand. You flick and push at the same time. No, literally, put your hand down and flick. The moment your hand hits the ground, you flick. See, now this is very important. If you do this right, your controllers might DC. Okay? Which is okay. Okay, next thing that I want to teach you guys is very fundamentally important if you want to be a good ground player. Like me, I'm very good at ground. Okay, you don't have to learn how to run backwards. Short arm players, kind of almost almost like you're passing to yourself like this. Almost like if imagine Lucio running on a wall, right? Do that on the ground and then look back and you'll be fine. Now my long arm players, make an L with your your outside hand. So this is my inside hand. It's doing most of the pushing. And what I want you to do, this is very important. I'll show you what happens. You're gonna create drift on your hand. So if I basically what that is drift is where my controller will drift down to the point where it can even grab stuff. So watch. You can't grab this off your wrist, right? Watch what happens. Alright, okay. Didn't do it that time, but it's okay. So basically, make an L with your outside hand. You're gonna rotate it back and forth really, really fast like this. And watch what happens. You see that, right? You're kind of drifting a little bit. You know, if you add it, it's kind of like it's almost like a, you know those things in cars that you hold it down like a common speed thing? So like, you make sure you stay at the same speed while your other hand is catching you back up. Like that. And you can do both. Both are really good. Okay. I really hope this helps out with you becoming faster at ground. Again, I will do full tutorials on walls and branches too. And you'll become high pro like me. Eventually, you just need to practice. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.